welcome, terrific Taurus. Thanks for joining me. My name's Rose Smith from absolutesoulsecrets.com, and I'm here to do your October horoscope. I do it in three ways actually. There's some tarot, there's some, well, it's actually not tarot, it's a sort of oracle deck that I've been using for 30 plus years. Sometimes I do tarot. Today I'm using the oracle deck. I do astrology, and I also put a psychic reading in there as well. So you're getting sort of like three different ways of divination for the energy around you in October. So it's going to be focusing on your health and well-being, your everyday life, and your relationships. There'll be these will be highlights for you this month. Also, you have in your first house, you have the planet Uranus, which is a sort of volatile, turbulent type of energy there to shake things up around your identity. Almost like the person that you thought you were, you're now discovering a whole new, deeper layer to yourself that maybe you didn't know previously. You didn't really have a good handle or a good understanding about these deeper levels, but this shake-up is going to cause you to see new parts of yourself. As a consequence of your identity becoming more known to you, you could change your hair, your makeup, your clothing. Okay, you may give away old things from the past so that you can move forward in life. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your book of life. You are starting a new sort of segment, if you like, in life with Uranus there. And it could be a little bit turbulent. You know, you might find some things you don't like, but you're also equally as likely to find things that you really do like. And deep down there in the subconscious, there could be some rewards and gifts waiting for you that you become aware of. So it's good from that point of view. On the 4th, Mercury moves into your 7th house, joining Venus and a few other astrological bodies there as well. 7th house is all about your relationships, and these are the committed relationships. So it's not like someone you've just met 5 minutes ago. This could be like a marriage or a committed partner, or even in your work or business, it's somebody that you work closely with. Okay, so it's important. With Mercury coming in, there's likely to be more messages because Mercury is the god Mercury, the divine messenger. Okay, the 5th sees Mars moving from your 5th house into your 6th house of everyday routine, everyday sorts of work. It's not the type of work that involves big abstract sort of concepts. It's the type of work that is routine, okay, your normal everyday life. It's also about your well-being and your health, so you could be feeling like really motivated to improve your physical body in some way. And some people don't like the word exercise, so I'll just say movement. Movement is great. Movement is important. You could be very busy, lots of activities, rushing here and rushing there to get stuff done, but you feel motivated and you've got the energy to do it, which is fabulous. The 9th sees Venus moving into your 7th house also. So Venus is all about cooperation and harmony and peace. And 7th house, these committed relationships I was just talking about a moment ago. So you may find that your relationships go smoothly and harmoniously, and together you're working as a team and you're really accomplishing a lot. The 13th sees the full moon go into your 12th house. Okay, so this is all about transformation and things coming out of your subconscious, which fits in. If you think about Uranus in there shaking everything up and, things rising up into the surface of your mind, the sky of mind, what you actually think about. And then you have the full moon there. So it's a great time for meditation, self-reflection, and really looking within to see what you can see, because you've got a really clear microscope on what goes on deep inside. The 24th sees the sun going into your 7th house, so all about happiness and awareness and insight about your relationships again, so huge focus on relationships. And then the 27th, new moon into the 7th, so it's like you're focusing on relationships, and there'll be changes and things that don't sort of suit you exactly could be changed. So a new moon is new start. So you might decide you're not going to do something the old way you used to do it. Now you're going to do it in a new way in your relationships. Okay, so a lot of communication going on about this, as I said, with Mercury there as well, from the 4th. Now I'm going to have a look psychically for you terrific Taurians and see what I can see for Taurus, the month of October. Okay, so first thing I've got, which fits in with the 6th house energy, is I can see energy coming out of the soul star down into the physical body, and it's a great torrent of crystal clear silvery sort of water. It's the life-giving force that keeps you alive. Now, I've never seen this before, what I'm seeing now, and it's a circle of stars rotating above the Statue of Liberty. Okay, so if you're an American watching this is for you. The statue, it's blue, a blue circle of stars above the Statue of Liberty. What does that mean? I've got goosebumps all over me. It's really important and it's very profound. Okay, Statue of Liberty, obviously liberty, it's about freedom, personal freedom. And stars are good omens, okay? So some good news coming for a change out of the USA in October. It'll be good news if you want the truth, okay? It won't be good news if, you want to align yourself to a particular political view or a particular view about something. This is going to be the spiritual truth. It's almost like Jesus is right in front of me. I've got the face right here, so close. And it's a little whisper in my ear. Just a sec, I'll see. Something about temperatures rising. Okay, all right. So in October, something... Oh, wow. They're showing me... I've got goosebumps. They're showing me a big cross. There's going to be a sacrifice made in October for some people in connection with the USA, and it could be a big sacrifice, in fact. And they're saying to focus on spirit, okay? Know that whatever happens is necessary so that people wake up. People need to wake up in this country because it's like things are ramping up. Things are even going to get worse until they wake up. And I can see a thermometer and the temperature is rising. So I don't know if this is for everybody generally or just for you terrific Taurus, what I'm seeing, because it's got a very big impact. So although I'm doing your horoscopes, they're showing me all of this, and this could be for lots of people that are not Taurians, okay? So I'll thank the energies for showing me all of that, which I didn't expect to see. They're also telling me for you Taurians to cut things that no longer serve you. I can see a knife. It's like cutting something through the air, okay? So it's like in the tarot deck, the swords suite, cut through something and let it go. And this is about past beliefs and analyze. They're saying analyze, dissect and classify whatever it is that you're looking at. Look at it critically. I don't mean in a negative sense. I mean in the sense of asking questions and not just accepting whatever you're told, okay? Whoa, that was really big. Yeah, I didn't expect to see that. Now we're going to go into the oracle cards for you terrific Taurians and see what we can see. There we go. These didn't work. This feature didn't work last for the last star sign, so it's working now. So that's the main thing. Okay, so you can see I've got 4 cards there, and that's one for each week. Okay, basically, and then these are the outer cards here, and then in my hand are the inner cards. Okay, so the first week of October. Okay, something is painful. Okay, that's just the outer card. Now let's shuffle up the inner cards and have a look what we can see. I did actually pre-shuffle them, to be quite honest, and we come up with that. Okay, now this could be you, terrific Taurians. You could be feeling isolated or separated from the group. This is not a bad thing, however, because it's the unique people that are the special people. The people that don't fit into society can sometimes be the brightest people, the game changers, the people that lead the way for the rest of humanity. Okay, so that's around the first week. In the second week, we have an authority figure, the father card. Okay, this could go back to your own father, and pulling out a card to go with the father figure. Okay, this is about the music of life, making your own music, doing it your own way, being your own father when you need to be your own father. If you've got an absent father, a father who isn't there for you, or emotionally not there for you, in the second week of October, you can make your own music and learn to parent yourself. And even if you're a woman, that's fine. You've still got divine masculine energy within you. You've got the seed of that. So if you can find that divine masculine energy, you can father yourself. Okay. And in the third week, we come up with stop. Okay, and what is it that goes with the stop card? And right, so a brand new day, happiness, growth, life, and this could possibly be to do with your family, in fact. Okay, so see this tree here often relates to the family tree. Okay, so the last week of October, we come up with depend. All right, let's have a look and see what happens with that, and the card that goes with that is pointing to the end of something. Something is over and it needs to be buried, and you need to depend on the fact that sometimes things need to be buried. Okay, so let's go back to me. Hope you can see me okay. Because for some reason it's just doing all weird things, but actually what I might do is I might hold these cards up for you to see. Okay, so first week of October, pain because you may be feeling separated from the group in some way. Second week, the fatherhood figures, issues of authority, that could even be government, and making your own way, making your own music in life. Okay, regardless of what authority figures tell you. Okay, and then we have stop, and we have a beautiful inner card. So this is about stopping whatever's been going on is in the background. It's not now, because you're looking towards happiness here. With this inner card, you can see the bright flowers, and it's a clear day, and there's a tree in the background, which can represent either yourself or your family. Okay, so stop. Don't sort of fixate on the past, because there's new things coming up. And then in the last week of October, something is already dead. Something has already passed, but it is time to bury it and be done with it for once and for all. And you can depend on that. Okay. So psychically, I'll just have a little look for you at the end and see what we come out with psychically. Yes, they're telling me, I can see a record on a turntable here. There's been a record playing. This is all about like programming, and you're going to change a record, and you're going to put on a record that really suits you for your lifetime at the moment, rather than sort of being stuck back, you know, on the vinyl records of the past. You can put on a record that, you know, is modern and up to date and suits your life now. Okay, so terrific Taurians, I do hope that you've found this helpful. Please give it a like if you have, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And share this live stream / video all around the world. If you could, that would be fabulous. Okay, if you need a psychic reading, pop over to my website, absolutesoulsecrets.com. And it would be, you know, wonderful if you did that. We've got lots of articles about all sorts of things. You can get an email reading. If you don't want a phone reading, that's fine. Grab an email reading and you'll have it in writing then. Okay, and terrific Taurians, have a wonderful month in October. Thanks for watching again. Okay, thank you and bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website absolutesoulsecrets.com for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.